gonna see what happens.
That's just me having a dirty mind. Stressful to look at because there's so many things to do. I think there's gonna be a hurricane outside by the sounds of it. How many times have I said pillowcase so far today? Hello everybody and welcome to this week's video. My name is Lauren and I own a small business and make some lifestyle content on YouTube. Right now I am in my bathroom. The sun is shining through this window, which is making me feel like I'm blind. But it is 8:30 and I'm just about to wash my face and get going on the day because I woke up a little bit later and then I've gone out and let the dog out and everything like that. But I'll give you a proper update once I've gotten myself a little bit better looking because right now I really need to wash my face and brush my hair and make myself feel a little bit more like a human. Everybody, my face and my hair are fixed up and looking mildly better. I thought I'd give you a quick rundown of what I did yesterday, what I have planned for today, and then a few bits and pieces that I have to get done over the next week. Yesterday, my mum came over for a craft day. I didn't do much crafting because I was busy all day counting stock and doing various other things. So I've been trying to calculate how much of everything I have, basic like stock management sort of stuff. And I got all of the tote bags done, the regular scrunchies, mini scrunchies, and both different sizes of the heat packs. So they're all done and updated on my Square platform. So all I have left to do is the pouches and the kids' clothing, just all of the kids' clothing. Another thing that happened yesterday, there's 2 really exciting deliveries that I got. Next month I will probably try to be filming when I receive the box, but I got way too excited to open it, so I didn't wait. I received yesterday a delivery that I have been wanting to be a part of for a very long time now, and that is the Aussie Biz Chick box. I don't have nearly enough subscribers to even warrant asking to be sponsored by these guys or something, so don't worry, I'm absolutely not being sponsored, but they are a subscription box for entrepreneurs, specifically female entrepreneurs. I feel like their focus is to promote like growth and success within the women in business sort of category. This one had quite a few items that I'm really excited for. So I have already opened it up and gone through everything. Please don't be mad that I already know everything that I've gotten. So the first thing you see is the flyer that tells you everything you got, but I didn't look at that because I wanted to be surprised. And a little bookmark. So this one is got a really cute butterfly and flower illustration on the front. And then a little cottage with a dragonfly on the back. I think this is beautiful, but I'm gonna keep this for sure because I think it's really adorable. Then we get our bag of chips. Smokehouse barbecue flavored potato, rice and pumpkin chips. These seem quite healthy. I'm not really a health buff, but I will eat them. That's for sure. We have this really cool handheld fan. The first time I opened it, I thought that it was really cool, but that it was just a fan. Let me get it out for you to show you. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I put some fake nails on. I don't get my nails done professionally. I go to Kmart and I buy the square shape clear 100 pack, and I just put them on and then paint them. Not important right now though because we're going through this box. But this is a rechargeable fan, so it comes with a charger, and then you get this little fan thing, but it doesn't look like a fan because you have to like fold it out like a pocket knife and then you turn it on the side, and it's got 2 speeds. Then if you put it back down, this is what I didn't realize until last night when I was showing my partner, I saw that there was another button on it, so I pressed it and I realized that it's a little torch. I don't want to shine it straight into your face, but it's got a torch and it's actually quite a powerful torch. It's not just like a little bit, it's really quite strong. So I seriously think that this will be so ideal for markets, especially in summer. I'm doing a lot of markets that will go later at night. So I was really excited about this one. Then this beautiful set of vintage Regal set of pens. I have opened them up and started using them, but they're just like really beautiful pens in general. And then the tip of them is like this really vintage. You will not be able to see, I don't know why I'm trying to show you. But yeah, it's just this like vintage style of ballpoint pen and it's really cool, and I was using it and I really like it. And then the last thing in the box was, of course, the book. So all the boxes come with a non-fiction book that can be related back to being a businesswoman. So this one was Six Figures While You Sleep. And if you guys don't know already, I do love to read. So yeah, I'm really excited to have yet another book to add to the pile. And the fact that I've signed up for a 6-month subscription, I'm gonna get 6 non-fiction books added to the pile. It's kind of stressful. I'm gonna read this at some point this month. That sounded like it was the last thing, because in terms of the actual box and what the average person gets, that is the last thing. But the reason why me and my partner chose to sign up now, they had a deal on to sign up for your first box and you would get a free thing, which I'm about to show you, and the box was half price. So that's why we chose to do it, and the free item was something that I saw that came in a box. I'm not sure how long ago, but definitely at least 3 months ago. But yeah, when I saw that it was coming as a freebie, I thought, better. And that is this little hexagonal prism timer. It is so cool. So it has a little on and off switch here that I can hardly get with the nails. It's going to beep really loudly because that's the point. But basically, all you do is set it down with the time that you want. So it's got 1, 5, 10, 25, 30 and 60. All you do is set the timer down on the side facing up that you want the timer to be at. So if I want it to be at 1 minute, I set it like this. It registers that it's on the 1 minute timer and the time starts ticking down. And then it beeps really aggressively when the timer's up. I love it. I can't deny it. I love it a lot. Anyway, that was a long haul for a very exciting package, but there was a second package. I'm even more excited about this one because it means completing something that I think I spoke about in last week's video. I actually don't know because I haven't edited last week's video and I don't know if I said it. But it is some fabric from Spotlight. I was requested to make some pillowcases for my yoga studio, which I definitely was really happy to do. I don't usually make pillowcases, but I am trying to start a little portfolio type thing where I can have commissioned items that I'm happy to make for people if they request it. Yeah, I'm actually just so excited to have this. It means that I can get going on that pillowcase order. I just realised I completely forgot about one very important thing that was in the Aussie Biz Chick book, which was this whiteboard notepad, I think is what they called it. And it's basically just like a double-sided whiteboard. And it came with these whiteboard markers that are like fine liners, and I've never seen whiteboard marker fine liners before. It also came with this tiny little whiteboard eraser, which I'm absolutely in love with. But anyway, the reason why I remembered to show you this was because I've written my to-do list on it. Because in the photo of somebody using it, they had it sitting on their desk like this. And I was like, that's genius. I'll write my to-do list on it and then I can tick it off throughout the day, and I have a visual to-do list that's not huge but not so small that it's just in my notebook and I forget to look at it. Yeah, I've got the 3 priorities today, which are to write a blog post for tomorrow. I need to do a grocery list and a meal plan. which I've forgotten to put on the list that I actually need to do a grocery shop as well. And then I need to edit the YouTube video that's going up on Thursday, which is the one that you guys would have seen the week before this one. In terms of the not priority things, it's to cut those pillowcases, read for a bit, film for YouTube. I'm doing that right now. I need to clean up my business area because it is a wreck. It's like a bomb site. I need to spot clean all of the kids' clothes that I took to the last market I did because the whole rack fell over and dragged most of the clothes through the dirt. So I need to go through and spot clean and just make sure that they are at a standard where I can sell them. Sorry, the camera cut out and I didn't realize, so I actually finished everything I was saying and then noticed afterwards. I was saying about spot cleaning the kids' clothes, but I'll wash them and see whether or not I think they're still good to sell. If they are, then they'll obviously be sold, and if they aren't, then they'll go into a cupboard for my future children or my family's future children. I'm not too mad about that because at least they'll still be used, they're not just going to be thrown away. I still need to do the stock count for the pouches and the kids' clothing. I'll probably do the pouches first and then the kids' clothing. I might just have to wait until after I've figured out whether or not all of those items are going to be able to be sold. I can do some of the stock for the kids' clothing, but I can't do all of it. And then I've got to do a Spotlight run, and as I said earlier, I've got to do a grocery run. I've got to go to Spotlight to grab some black overlocker thread for my machine. That is my to-do list. I'm going to be using this new timer that I got. First things first, I'm going to set a 10-minute timer and just try to clean up my business area a little bit. And then I'm going to do a power hour of work on my blog and then edit and schedule that one for tomorrow so that I don't need to stress out about tomorrow. So I'm going to get going. I'm going to set the 10-minute timer. You guys can watch me clean up for 10 minutes and we'll see how we go. Do a cleanup of the whole business area in 10 minutes. It's not spotless, but it's better than nothing. So I'm gonna set the hour timer and start working on bloggy stuff. Is 10:50 and I have finished writing the blog post that is edited and scheduled. The meal plan was done before I sat down. The desk area is tidy, and then this ran out of charge halfway through filming the blog stuff. So I put it on charge quickly, and while it was charging I did the grocery list. I think my plan of action now is to actually go to Spotlight, which is about half an hour drive away, like 20 minutes to half an hour. And then I'm going to go past Woolies on the way home and do the grocery shop. Can people please let me know if you like seeing little grocery hauls, because I might try to do just a really quick one when I get back. All right, everybody, we have less than 10 minutes, so I'm going to speed run through the grocery haul. Corn flour, 3 things of spaghetti. I got 4 things of plain flour, an avocado, a capsicum, a tomato, 2 heads of broccoli, a bag of carrots. I did get 3 pears, some plant-based chai powder, black beans, a squeezy honey, a rock melon, a big bag of mushrooms. I got 2 of the Who Gives a Crap paper towels. I got 2 boxes of Who Gives a Crap toilet paper. I got lots of 2-minute noodles. A soy mild spice, mee goreng, oriental chicken, another soy mild spice, beef, 2 things of chicken breasts. I got a big thing of salami and a stick of chorizo, a bag of French fries, a big tub of margarine, a 12-pack of eggs, lastly 2 litres of milk. Now to put this all away. Hello everybody, sorry I didn't end up updating you again verbally last night, or really yesterday at all. So I spent about an hour or so editing the YouTube video that's going up tomorrow, and that unfortunately is all I'm going to be working on today. I'm going to be putting my phone aside and just doing that until it is pretty much all edited. I can get away with doing the thumbnail and the scheduling tomorrow, but I really also want to work on the pillowcases today. So that's why I'm like trying to just sit down, get the edit done, and then work on those pillowcases and all the other stock bits. The list that I wrote for yesterday, I was actually going pretty well on. I've still got quite a bit to do on the list. I think that it's a good day for getting stuff done. So let's get on with that. Everybody, it is now almost 5:30. I've got dinner at my partner's nana's house tonight, and I've only got a short while to chat because the battery is also almost out of charge. I had a lot of issues with space on my laptop, so it took me a lot longer than I thought it would to edit the YouTube video. So I literally have been doing that all day. I did though manage to make up the thumbnail for the video as well. So I'm just letting it export and save now. So I am a little bit annoyed that I didn't get much done today, but it's alright because yeah, I can just be a little bit more productive tomorrow. I will try to have an early morning tomorrow as well, just to make sure that I really am productive. Yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow to get going with the rest of this list now that that massive task of editing the YouTube video is all done. Hi everybody, it is Thursday the 12th now. It is 9:30, which is a little bit later of a start than I was hoping for, but that's alright because I've woken up this morning with a very tense neck and shoulder area, so I'm taking the day as it comes. I've put a little bit of makeup on because I know I looked very tired. I had a little bit of a sleep in this morning, so realistically I should be feeling better, but I'm not. I'm really coming to the point of getting a migraine again, which is so annoying. I only had a migraine last week and then only a couple weeks before that, so I don't know why they're coming on so much at the moment, but they are. So I am going to be trying to take care of myself today. I have written out a to-do list, and then I've like time blocked the to-do list on this side. First up was eating breakfast and making myself a coffee and reading. So I read for half an hour this morning. My goal is to read for 1 hour today, but yeah, I've done an hour this morning. I've got myself my coffee and I'm ready to get on with the next task, which is uploading the YouTube video for today. So I've exported it so it's on my like files. I just need to upload it, attach the thumbnail, do the description, all of that sort of stuff. And while that's uploading, because I know that takes a bit of time, while that's uploading I'm going to clear off my crazy table here, and I'm going to start making sure that the fabric is all good to cut the pillowcases. This is how much fabric we have left after buying 9 meters of fabric. So I'm very glad I got 9 meters. Otherwise, I did cut 26. We are supposed to be making 25. They are stacked in 2s. So I'm pretty happy they're all done now. I'm gonna start potentially sewing these. It is 11:40. The YouTube video is all uploaded and ready to go. It's scheduled to go up at 4 p.m. It took me ages to rethread my overlocker. This was pillowcase number 26, which means I've got 25 perfect ones to go. I have done everything for this morning. I could read for the next half an hour, or I can start cutting heat packs. I could spot clean the kids' clothes. I'm taking forever to figure out what I want to do next, but I think I'm just going to read for half an hour. Yeah. Everybody, this is a bad angle, but it's just where you happen to be when I press start. I read for over half an hour by just a little bit. It was a very good section of the book. After doing that, I did also make and eat some lunch. I'm about to get a little tub of some warm soapy water to get started on spot cleaning all the clothes. Okay everybody, all of them are done. I literally got a whole tub with like half a scoop of laundry powder in it, mixed it all up and used it on one item of clothing. They were not as bad as I thought they were at all. They did all need to be lint rolled, because I think maybe on the day when I was looking at them, I'm gonna take these off. On the day while I was looking at them, they looked a lot worse than they were, because once they've dried, it's almost just turned to dust. So I could literally just shake them out and then just give them a lint roll. I'm kind of glad I didn't have to scrub it anything. I'm just gonna clear up this stuff so the water doesn't spill and dirt doesn't get on anything else. And then I'm gonna do the kids' clothing stock count, because it's all of this stuff plus all the stuff I picked up from Hastings. I'll need to update my square so that everything is online and good to go. the precarious pile. It is 3:51 at the moment. I have just spent the last 20 minutes, half an hour, overlocking all of the edges of all of the pillowcases. I have this massive pile here, but on 2 of the pillowcases there was like holes in the fabric right near the edges. So I'm a little bit mad at Spotlight for sending damaged fabric. I think I'll still have enough. There were 2 that were damaged, but I think this one I'll be able to still sort of work with to some degree, but I am really disappointed because I did buy enough fabric to make more than 25 pillowcases, so I had to use the last one that I was able to cut out of the spare fabric. I cut it so that this one is fine, because I'm not sure if you'll be able to see, but I can literally put my whole finger through the fabric. And that one is not salvageable. The fact that my whole entire thumb finger can fit through it, it's not salvageable. So that's a whole strip of fabric that I can't do anything with, which is really disappointing. So yeah, between the one that's on the pillow and all the ones in the tub, it does make 25. But I am just really disappointed because that just means that we have no spare fabric. So I will probably be writing a quick email to Spotlight about that. Now I'm gonna snip these apart and continue working on them. So I was planning on going on a walk today, but otherwise the to-do list is looking reasonably okay. Really, apart from finishing hemming all the pillowcases, which will actually take a while, and then I've got to make dinner. And I did want to cut some heat packs today, but I've actually got to figure out what heat packs I actually need. But yeah, so I think I'm just going to continue working on these pillowcases. I'll snip them apart while watching YouTube and just, yeah, slowly get through things. It is Friday at 9:30 now. I woke up a lot later than I wanted to today. I am halfway through eating my breakfast. I've made myself a big coffee. I've gotten my water for the day, and I have planted myself upstairs in this seat because today is the last day to get these pillowcases done. It's not really the last day to get the pillowcases done, but in reality I really wanted to get these to my yoga instructor at tomorrow's yoga class, which is at 8:30 in the morning, so I wouldn't be able to sew very much in the morning. But last night I went through and I snipped them all apart, but I forgot to bring my iron downstairs, so I didn't hem them at all. So all of them are snipped apart and folded up nice and pretty. But now I just need to go through them all and actually hem them and pin down the hems so that I can just sit at the sewing machine and sew those lines. Then the next step will be to actually measure out the flap for the pillowcase and pin that down, and then all I need to do is overlock the 2 ends, or the 2 sides of the pillowcases, and then I'm done. So realistically there's not very many steps, and it should only take me a few hours. I estimated about 4.5 hours for the 25 pillowcases, and that was an estimate of doing a tester, but the tester I didn't hem at all. So it kind of just depends because that adds a lot of time, I guess. So yeah, I've got to do that, and then I've not got a blog post written for tomorrow, so that's another thing that absolutely has to be done. I haven't reset my to-do list today. I think I'm just gonna I probably am gonna reset it actually, because it's mostly done apart from a few things. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat my breakfast and I'll do that at the same time, and then we will get going on pinning all those hems. Everybody, it is 4:15. I need to get ready super quickly to go out. Me and my partner's family are going out to see a comedian tonight, which is super exciting, but I need to get ready really quickly for that. I have finished all of the pillowcases. I'm very happy that they are done. I haven't actually got any that are right side out. Let me turn one right side out now. They took a bit longer than I estimated they would to make, which does mean that the price was a little bit undercut, but of course I'm not gonna contact her or tell her that she needs to pay more because that was the estimate that I made. I just need to make better decisions in the future. So we have the pillowcase here, and then it's got the flap on the inside that will go over the edge. I think I'm going to conveniently put all the pillowcases into one pillowcase. Now that that's done, I'm really happy that that's done, but I might not start anything else. So I think tomorrow I'm probably going to finish this video just because there's not much else that I need to do for this week, but it's probably just bloggy sort of stuff that I need to get done. I didn't write the blog posts today, so I will probably be stressing out about that tomorrow. and I'll have to be really tense in getting that done tomorrow morning after my yoga session, but before 10 a.m, which is about a half an hour window. But anyway, that's enough rambling. I need to go and get myself ready, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. It is Saturday now and it's almost 12 o'clock. It's about 20 to 12. I wanted to finish off this video because I didn't finish it yesterday. I did end up getting all those pillowcases done, as you guys just saw. I also read an audiobook so I could tick that off. I filmed for YouTube, obviously. And then I did end up getting ready for going out, and that was a really good night last night. And then this morning I was able to really quickly write a blog post to go up today. I'm gonna finish off this video. So I'm gonna finish off this video here because we are going to have a really restful Saturday and Sunday, and then next week is going to be a bit hectic. Make sure to subscribe for that video so you don't miss out on that fun hecticness. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today. If you liked today's video, then make sure to press the little like button down below because that will help out with getting a lot of viewers. And yeah, make sure to subscribe because I'm trying to get monetized before Christmas. And I will see you next week. I love you so much and have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are in the world. Bye!